Hello, playthrough of Dragon Quest 1, and in this episode I will be crossing the Rainbow Bridge into the Dragonlord's castle, and I'll be taking on the Dragonlord in order to save the world from perpetual darkness. So without further ado, it is time to get into it, and now I'm going to show you my setup. The dragon scale, I don't remember what it was, but I saw I could equip it because I remember from the last playthrough when I had a look at what I did back then. I was like, oh, you could equip that. Don't know what it does. Probably speeds you up. We've got the warrior's ring, of course, the armor, the flame sword, and the mirror shield. Now, there is the sword of light that I can get, but I'm not sure if I will be able to find it. I've also got medical herbs for if I need to heal myself at any point, if I run out of MP towards the final fight. But yeah, this is like, well, I mean, I don't know if it's really the perfect setup, but it's one of the only setups that I believe would work. And that 8 HP should go up. I mean, going across this poison pool shouldn't take any damage. It will just stay as it is, so 136. It should just stay at 136, yeah. So it's going to stay at 123, of course, until I get off the poison pool. I don't remember if there's any damage floors in this dungeon or not, but you know. Shadow Knight. Now, I don't think the first floor is actually dark. I think it's just when you go further down. But you know, I'm going to save state there. And let's go. So I believe the treasure chest upwards from here. I mean, you can go down into that damage floor and get stuff. But of course, behind the throne, there is something as well. But anyway, a lovely dragon. For me to kill. Demon Knight, yep, of course, can't forget you. I mean, they hit like a truck, but they're going to. So there is something supposedly behind the throne that I'll be able to find. Don't know what it is, but I don't remember. Is it the way to go, or is it just something else? Anyway, let's have a look. Is it actually perfectly? Yeah, it's perfectly centered here. Anyway. Lumos. I'm joking, it's not Harry Potter. Anyway, I believe this is the way I want to go. Ow. That hurt me. I don't know if I want to go this way yet or not, though. I don't know. But yeah, they're the other set of stairs, and I think you get... Do you know what? Yeah, I think you get the armor from going this way. Dragonus. Speed this up, because I think you do. Not armor, the sword, sorry. I think it's just literally just called... Well, it'd be called Rotto's sword, but it's actually Erdrick's sword. But of course, fan-made name. That's just the way it is. Damage floor won't even bother me, which is quite funny actually, but you know. That's it, you do that, you cretin. Yeah, I just want to have a look in here just to see. Unless it literally is just a troll. Anyway. Lumos. I don't think it is though. Or maybe it is a troll. But I have no clue where on earth I'm supposed to even look. So I mean, if I go back to save slot 1, right? Can I go this way? I think I can, right? Can't I? Is this where I get the sword? Let me have a look. I might have to start again from here. I don't know. I just wanna have a look. You know, clear out all the areas because you know there is the area over there. You know, going behind the throne, yada yada. We might as well test this out. Lumos. Speed this up. We don't want to see this. If I do get the sword from this, then you know, I will carry on. But maybe you just get the sword from going the other way. Maybe this is just the way to go. Or maybe again, it's just a load of crap. So I was going the right way, but you know, I just wanted to show off everything, make sure. So you actually have to find a secret to progress. I mean, well, the whole bloody thing has been secretive, isn't it, really? But you know. So of course I have to find it, but then back away and back into it again. Now I use Lumos. So you do need a magic key. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I kind of did just waste a few minutes there, but I had to rule out the what ifs. Bam. I think I remember, I looked around it, I was like, wait, what? Is there any stairs? And then I got a bit confused. Because I was doing it while I was sat on the bus, and it was a really sunny day. And this kind of background is dreadful. And I did not see these stairs. For the life of me, I did not see the stairs. You know, I need to find this goddamn sword, man. Anyway. Nothing up there, so let's just continue. Yep, whatever. Kiss Dragon. Is it actually from the band Kiss, or is it just, you know, something random? So these are beasts that are not to be messed with. You know, these from the deepest depths of hell. Of course, just a troll there, nothing there. You see, I know there's a sword I can get, and I believe you can get it in here, but clearly I've missed it so far. But you know, I mean, I've showed off everything else, but you know. Let's go straight down. Bam. Why'd you use a fireball? Attacking me is much better. Idiots. That's what you are. Master Wizard. So I could be going a completely stupid way here. Because there is that centre platform there. What a waste of turn. Just allowed me to get my HP back. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, this is a convoluted mess. And it goes further. But I want to have a look around, you know? Let me go over here. Because there's got to be a way to get into there. Because I'm pretty sure you do get the sword somewhere. I'm going to have a look over here. Bam. Bam. If I get put to sleep by a demon knight, then it might as well be night, mightn't it? Because he's probably going to kill me. As I thought. So there's no way to clearly get in there from here. But obviously I'm on floor B4. I need to go back upwards, I think, eventually. To get to the Dragonlord. Because he is on the first floor. But he's like far to the right. Waiting in this weird area. And he's just sat on a random throne that makes no sense. And yeah. It's kind of out of the way. There's got to be a way to get there. Anyway, Stone Man. Well then. That was some experience. Oh, hello. Oh wow, gold that I don't need. Oh wow, medical herb that I can't use. Bang. Bang. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Let's have a look. Strength 3, Vitality 1, HP 10, MP 7. The MP doesn't really matter. But the HP does. Another Demon Knight. So yeah, look, I've clearly completely scuffed this. Because I do not know where I need to go to get the sword. And I'm pretty sure I've already passed the place where you get it. But as you can see, I've showed off all the other areas that weren't that weren't connected to this route. And you know, I didn't get it, so I'm missing something clearly. I think it's got something to do with this area. So you got those stairs there, but you got these ones here. And I think one of them does lead to the sword. Anyway. Bang. Bang. I think that's the way to go, right? I think so. We don't want to go this way, do we? Or do we? Let's keep on going this way just to see. Well, I've gone far down, man. Like, very far. Even further. Got another stone man. This is very far down, may I just say. I mean, from here I might as well save it. Like, I've clearly scuffed it, but even further down. And there he is, the Dragonlord himself. And they've got a Darth Dragon. This place is disgusting, may I just say. Anyway, clearly I have completely scuffed this, and I've missed my opportunity to get the sword. However, does not mean I'm down and out. Let's get this stuff. Curse bell, oh yes. Was this supposed to be a troll or something? So these cursed items of, you know, what has made everything become iconic with like all these cursed stuff. So, you know. Nothing inside, of course not. Here we go, Hades Knight. You do get these knight enemies in 11. But anyway. Lovely, I got a magic key. Nothing inside. 501 gold. And the Wing of Chimera. Yes. So this is like, what, 10 floors down? It's very, very long way down. I mean, it doesn't take long to do that, but anyway, I've clearly missed the opportunity to get the sword. But you know. Boom. Lovely. Oh dear. That's not good. You wasted your attack. What a moron. Anyway, they're very good to get for if you want to grind here. But you know, I might just get up to level 22 before I face the big bad bitch himself. Health is looking a bit, you know, looking a bit glim. Here we go. Darth Dragonus. What a wasted turn. Here we go. I mean, I may as well go around and continue to kill things. Oh yeah, just to show you as well, I have got heal more now. That was the only other spell I needed. Anyway, you did not see me. Now you die. I mean, am I gonna get enough experience soon? I mean, I brought Princess's Love back with me, but 1323, won't take too long to get that. Ow, that hurt. Bang. 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 I mean, it's a struggle at 21. It can be very difficult to do without the right setup, so I'll do it at 22 instead, just to, you know, just to play safe. And if I get a Darth Dragon, then I'm fine. You know, that's good level up, but don't want too many stone men because they deal too much damage. Because they take too long to get rid of. Good roll. Bad roll. Good roll. Very good encounter. Right. Bang. 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 $136. Pretty good there. Heal more. Waste your time with that then. Ah. Oh no. I mean, I'm going to have to do a few more battles just to heal up, but, you know. Because I want to heal up like this. Look at that. So many steps. So you give me this as punishment? Yeah, of course you do. Wow. Right, right, yeah, that's maximum. Right. See if I can cast outside. I can, but it shouldn't be needed. So, setup time. So yes, of course, Warrior's Ring. I think it increases attack or defense. Dragon Scale increases speed. Armor of Rotter, of course, you know, Erdrick's armor is the most powerful armor in like any Dragon Quest game that it has it in. Mirror Shield, the most powerful shield. Flame Sword. Couldn't get the Sword of Light for some reason, but you know. But yeah, so I've got 6 medical herbs that I'll be using to heal myself. Just in case, and then the token I just have to have on me. So, without further ado, it is time to defeat King Dragon or Dragonlord. You have come, Phantom. I am the King of Kings. I am King Dragon. I've been awaiting for you, so you're the young man destined to arrive. If you want to be my ally, I'll give you half the world, Phantom. What do you say, won't you be my ally? Nope. What? You don't want half the world? How disappointing. Wouldn't you like to reconsider? Nope. Well then, by all means, try to defeat me. Foolish mortal. You will realise what true suffering is. So if you say yes, you wake up in that town. And you're like, oh, you've had a terrible dream. And they say this is just going to go down to just whacking him as much as possible, and then heal mooring when I need to. I need good damage roll. I mean, that's a pretty fantastic attack, to be honest. Me, might as well. It's all or nothing at this point. I mean, him spamming that is not helpful though, but you know. Anything you can do, I can also do. I mean, he never spams it that much. But of course he spams it. Why? Because I'm doing this on YouTube. That's why he spams it. I'd rather him use that, to be honest. And don't bother me when I see him use that. Yeah, use that. I'm not bothered. You do that. Don't spam heal more, you cretin. No, I may not do it. It depends on... I don't know. Anyway, half of the world of darkness. Now your journey is over. Get some rest. Wahahaha. So here we go. The first ever final boss. And I'm going to show you what happens if you use Firebane. Nah. No. So here we go again. Heal more. Bang. What a disgusting attack that is. So when it's scorching flames, it's not as bad. So it just goes down to healing and well, stuff like that anyway. As well use safe state 2 as well. To try and defeat the bitch. Now when he uses a violent blaze, that's when things become problematic. See, when it's a scorching blaze, it isn't as bad. When it's a violent blaze, nah. No. See, that's when it really stings. I mean, just think about it though. Like, it's literally one character. If I go into low health, I have to heal. That's it. Boom. You know, there's no one character attacks, one character heals, one character buffs. It's just one character for everything. Could have guessed that would happen. I could get a good damage roll here. Or I could get that. That'll do. MP's not looking good. Unless I can get a critical hit. I mean, there's no manipulation either. There's no way to manipulate the boss or anything, because it's just literally it's just attack. That is it. I can't do anything else to him because it just won't work. See, when he does that, it's fine, but it's when he does that when the problems start. Aha! Wow, that wasn't actually too bad. Phantom takes the ball of light from the Dragonlord's hand. So, of course, you know, this is referenced in the Zoma fight. A dazzling light flowed out all around from the ball of light. And, of course, that's the Rainbow Bridge theme. Peace returned to the world. Now we return straight to the castle. I mean, it's a short game, but you know, it's a classic. There's no way someone can't say it's a classic, because it's one of the first ever RPGs on the NES. So technically, it's one of the first RPGs ever. Ah, Phantom, the legend has come true. You are truly a descendant of the legendary warrior Lotto/Erdrick. You are a suitable person to rule this world. What? You don't want to take the place of me and rule this country? You spoke out. No, if there's a country for me to rule, then it must be one that I will find myself. I see. If that's so, then don't let me stop you. Phantom, please take care as you set out on your journey. Please wait for me. I can accompany you on your journey. Will you please take me with you? I'm so happy. Come now then, Phantom, start your new journey. So Dragon Quest II is centered around these children. And there's been 3 kingdoms created, and the 2 princes and the princess of the 3 kingdoms all have the blood of the legendary hero, because they're all descendants of Erdwin, who is the protagonist of Dragon Quest I, not to be mixed up with Erdrick, who is the protagonist of Dragon Quest III, and in chronological order is the first hero. But sometimes I always mix up Erdwin and Erdrick because, you know, it's easily done. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So yep, now you get to see the credits. Of course, that's the Green Dragon. Technically not really a boss. I mean, you've got a few enemies like that. I mean, you've got the Green Dragon, the Golem, and the Demon Knight that all count, you know, that all block off key items, or in the case of the Princess, a key character. But, you know, I do like, I mean, for the time, you know, 87 or 88, whatever year, 87, because it was a year before Final Fantasy, you know, this would have been, well, you know, that's why it must have been, well, that's why it was such a highly rated game, you know, people would have been blown away by this type of game back then. Obviously now, it's weird to say it's one of the worst Dragon Quests, but by no means is it bad. It's just that, you know, when they've expanded on the franchise, they've made it better. 86, not 87. So that's the original version. And Chunsoft, if you don't know, Chunsoft did the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. And here is the SNES version, which is a 1993 version. And then the English localization there, 2002 Evil Team, 2002 RP Gun, you know? Or RPG1, sorry. Obviously, it's only fair that that is shown and referenced, as seeing as I'm using an emulated version. You know, if the creators of the English translation are here, I might as well give them a little reference. But yeah, there we go. That marks the end of my playthrough of Dragon Quest 1. Now tomorrow I'll be back again with Dragon Quest. What's this now? The 5th Dragon Quest playthrough. And I'll be going through Dragon Quest 4, Chapters of the Chosen. Well, the emulator has it crashed? I think it's crashed. But anyway, Dragon Quest 4, Chapters of the Chosen, which has 5 main story chapters that revolve around 5 different stories, and by the 5th chapter, all of the other 4 stories start to come together from the previous chapters. Basically, you get 5 different main characters. Eventually, to sprout really into one main character, but it's the way it is. And yeah, it's one of the higher rated Dragon Quests. It's in the top 4 or 5. I would agree, at least with the ones I've played, because it is a very good game. It's very different. It still obviously has the element of Dragon Quest. It still has the same type of exploration. But I think when they did it in like 89, or was it not? No, it would have been 89. When they did it in 89, you know, it was the last one that they had on the NES, you know. It has to be 89 because it can't be any later, because by 90 it was the SNES, but yeah. It's the last one on the NES, you know. Towards the final time with the NES, of course, you know, you had new formulas and games started to become even progressively better. And well, you know, I do like what they've done with 4, and I like how I'll be playing the DS remake, which creates the layout better, and many people say the remake, you know, is done better. It tells the story better because, you know, they've had the chapter form. I don't think the chapter form was originally in it, but, you know, as I said, thank you for watching this. This is Dragon Quest 1. Don't want to talk too much about 4, because we can talk about that from tomorrow. And, you know, now that Dragon Quest 1 is closed, I will see you later for World of Final Fantasy and Doom 2 Master Levels. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye and good night.